Let's start off with something totally freaking scary. The end of the new Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, the New START Treaty. It expires tomorrow at the time of recording, or today at the time of the podcast actually dropping, February 5th. And this is the first time in 1972 where there is no legal framework for preventing escalation in the buildup of strategic nuclear stockpiles. Now, here's the one item that I'll say before everybody gets really freaked out. President Trump is indicating that he is interested in not just an extension of an old or perhaps outdated treaty framework, but wants to build a new one that is improved and has to include a new entrant to the nuclear game over the past many, many decades, which is China, which I think makes some sense. So, Simon, tell me why I shouldn't be scared and ducking under my desk.
Yeah, there's actually already so many nukes to end the world several hundred times over, and you can't end the world twice, 3, 4 times. So having 6,000 missiles or 12,000 missiles, who gives a shit, is generally how I think about this. Yeah, I guess the only risk in like having psychotically more missiles is that increases the chance that like, you lose one or something. But to your point, President's point, there's several countries with nukes that are completely unacknowledged in any way and are beholden to no treaties, no laws, and are not even publicly acknowledged. So, if we're going to have some sort of warm blanket of international law, it should probably include several more countries that are building and have nuclear missile programs.
So the Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT) framework essentially prevents much of the world from proliferating and sharing nuclear technologies that can be weaponized with non-nuclear states. My understanding is that the lapse of this treaty might result in some of those aspiring but not yet nuclear states to make a run for the bomb, so to speak, claiming that the lapse in the New START treaty or this framework actually breaches the NPT in certain ways that no longer holds much of that non-nuclear world to that non-nuclear status. So yes, there are a lot of nukes. No, we don't want more necessarily, but we definitely don't want more in the hands of nefarious actors or unstable regimes, right?
Sure.